Hi, and welcome to our financial results presentation for the year 2021. My name is Karim Bohn, and I'm the CFO of PATRIZIA. Let me start with a personal note. I'm shocked to see the start of a war in Europe for which there is no political or moral justification. Peace, freedom of speech, and trusted international collaboration are more than ever essential elements we need to stand up for. As an international company, employing people from 35 different nationalities in 26 locations around the world, we see the benefits of a diversified workforce and the cultural enrichment it brings to our corporate culture every day. Our thoughts are therefore with our European friends in the Ukraine, and we hope that their suffering will soon be ended by a peaceful solution. Let's move to some of our strategic and operational highlights, followed by our financial results for the year 2021. So, what have we done in 2021? Let me give you two examples for how we progressed on our strategic agenda. First, we recently announced the final closing of our Whitehelm capital acquisition. This international acquisition triples our assets under management in infrastructure to around 5 billion euros. It further enhances our quality of earnings with a high level of recurring management fees and accelerates our sustainability strategy. But most importantly, it offers our clients an even broader and diverse range of investment opportunities in the structural growth market for infrastructure. High energy prices and the political will to reshape our energy supply chain underline the high relevance of infrastructure investments in renewable energies. We are happy to welcome almost 70 new colleagues and infrastructure experts who will now operate under the name PATRIZIA Infrastructure. Second, in terms of ESG, we improved the sustainability of our products, assets, and organizational structure. There are many examples to mention here. The formation of an Equity, Diversity and Inclusion Council, the new composition of the Supervisory Board and its newly formed committees, full compliance with the German Corporate Governance Code, the first impact investing fund, and a number of newly acquired high-quality assets within our funds. Here are a few transaction examples from 2021. The largest Dutch logistics deal on record, generating sufficient solar energy to power about 7,000 homes per year. Helsinki's sustainable residential tower will offer 24 floors with 240 flats and enough space for a kindergarten. The so-called T7 tower has a Class A energy certificate and a BREEAM rating of very good. But we also realized performance for our clients in 2021. Brussels Astro Tower was the first prime office building in the Belgian capital city to achieve the highest possible energy performance certification. Following active asset management by PATRIZIA, it was the time to realize returns. Let's move to the financial results for the year 2021. My 5 messages for you today are as follows. First, we saw increased business activity compared to last year. Despite COVID-19, we delivered a strong increase in equity raised by 38.7% year-on-year. And the signed transaction volume was 24% higher compared to the previous year. Second, the quality of our earnings continues to increase and we show organic growth. Management fees in 2021 increased 8.1% compared to last year. This was positively impacted by fees we received for managing real estate developments for our clients, as we see increased demand by our clients for attractive development projects and forward deals, especially in the residential sector. Transaction fees are up 6.9% year-on-year. Performance fees came in around last year's level, but remain an important contributor to our overall performance. AUM continued to grow to 48.6 billion euros at the end of 2021. New property developments initially lead to only small increases in assets under management. Although the included real estate developments already generate fees, the AUM will increase later in line with the construction progress of the projects. The initially delayed AUM growth is therefore automatically recovered as soon as the projects are completed. If we look at AUM on a pro forma basis, which includes Whitehelm Capital's AUM, we now talk about AUM of 52 billion euros. We expect further AUM growth for 2022 to a range of between 57 to 60 billion euros. Third, we continue to return cash to our shareholders because of our profitability. In summary, we had another successful business year in which EBITDA increased to 128.9 million euros and operating income increased to 118.3 million euros. Therefore, we continue to return cash to our shareholders and propose to distribute a dividend of 32 cents per share at the upcoming annual general meeting. This is the fourth consecutive increase in dividends and a 6.7% growth compared to last year. In addition, we continue to buy back shares. This is intended not only to support the share price, but also to create acquisition currency for future M&As. Fourth message, we continue to have a rock-solid balance sheet. Both the net equity ratio of close to 75% and our available liquidity of more than 500 million euros are testimony to our strong positioning. In addition, at the end of 2021, we held 3.7 million treasury shares with a value of around 73 million euros at that time. Combined, we have almost 600 million euros of firepower on the balance sheet. This gives us great flexibility to continue our growth path. On the one hand, it allows us further organic growth, for example, through co-investments and investments in technology and sustainability. On the other hand, we are a strong player in a consolidating industry. We keep screening attractive M&A opportunities fully in line with our midterm strategy. Message number 5. Due to the successful transformation into a global investment manager, we have decided to adopt our key performance indicators to simplify our financial reporting. From the business year 2022 onwards, we will focus on EBITDA and EBITDA margin to reflect our profitability and efficiency, and are replacing operating income and the cost coverage ratio. We again provided the market with a detailed guidance of our revenue and cost lines for the current business year if you look at our financial publications. For 2022, we expect to generate an EBITDA in the range of between 120 to 145 million euros. This guidance is based on a normalized market environment and certainly depend on how geopolitical risks, in particular the Ukraine crisis, as well as the COVID-19 pandemic, develops further. Let us all hope that peace and health will soon return to the front pages of our daily newspapers. Thank you so much for your attention. We would like to invite you to browse through our 2021 annual report, which we have published today. Don't miss our sustainability report, which we will also publish in the next weeks. We hope to see you soon on one of our investor roadshows or conferences in the next few months to discuss our strategy and results in detail. Stay healthy.